Hi everyone, I'm Professor McBroom, and in this video I'm going to talk about strategic marketing. This is the foundation. Think of it as the big picture of what marketing really is, why it matters, and how it shows up in your everyday life. So let's start with a simple question. What is marketing? Most people think of advertising like one of those flashy or attention-grabbing Super Bowl commercials, or maybe a salesperson pitching you a product. But marketing is much broader. It's about creating, delivering, and exchanging value to satisfy customer needs. Think about Starbucks. Sure, they sell coffee, but what are they really marketing? Convenience, atmosphere, maybe even a sense of belonging when the barista knows your first name. That's marketing. It's about creating value in ways that go beyond the physical product. Now, you may or may not have heard of the 4Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. Together, they make up the marketing mix. Product. Think of Apple's iPhone. It's not just a phone, it's a lifestyle device with constant upgrades. Price. Why do people pay $6 for a latte when they could make their own coffee at home for 50 cents? Price reflects perceived value. Place. Distribution matters. Amazon has dominated retail, not because of just products, but because of how fast and conveniently they get to your door. Promotion. This is how companies communicate value. Think of Nike's Just Do It campaign. Promotions that ties into identity, not just shoes. These 4Ps aren't random. Companies use them to reach their target market, the specific group they're trying to serve. Here's a key idea. Marketing creates value. Value is about what you get compared to what you give up: money, time, or effort. Let me give you a personal example. I'm a busy mom of 3 little ones. I once signed up for a meal delivery service because it saved me time during my hectic schedule of life and work. Was it expensive than cooking at home? Yes. But the value was in convenience and reducing my stress of trying to figure out what we were going to eat. This ties into relationship marketing. Companies don't just want one-time customers. They want you to be loyal. Think about Spotify. They create personalized playlists just for you that keeps you coming back because it feels like they know you. Of course, marketers don't work in a bubble. They're influenced by the marketing environment, competition, technology, culture, politics, and the economy. Take COVID-19 as an example. Restaurants had to pivot quickly, adding delivery apps, contactless payments, and outdoor dining. That's adapting to environmental forces that can't be controlled, but can absolutely shape strategy. Marketing also plays a huge role in the global economy. Brands like McDonald's, Netflix, Adidas don't just sell products, they shape culture across borders. And now it's not just about how much the profits are. A lot of companies focus on social responsibility, like Boomba socks like Bomba socks rather. For every pair of socks you buy, they donate a pair of socks to someone in need. Now that's marketing with a purpose. And customers love supporting brands that reflect their values. Think about it. What brands do you support because you have a connection with their mission? So to sum it up, marketing isn't just selling. It's about creating value, building relationships, and adapting to a changing world. I encourage you to look around at the brands you interact with daily. Ask yourself, how are they creating value for me? How are they building a relationship with me? If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos on marketing and business. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and help clarify anything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.